What I'm looking for tonight is get out of there still in the tie. This is the hardest game. You look at Bodo Glimt, you look at Spurs, they didn't want to play Bilbao. They're glad they're on the other side of the draw. They thought they were getting Lazio, who were one of the favourites as well. That's what they thought. We've got the tough one.
Analogy.
We've got the tough one. You know, he's not even listening. He's not even listening.
I am. I'm listening.
He's not
to
even
you.
listening.
No, but someone said it's a terrible analogy. Someone said it's a terrible analogy. And they're wrong. And they're wrong. But no, Owen, because you're saying stuff to me that it doesn't connect with my spirit, so I won't. I'll throw it out. It doesn't. I won't lie to you. It's not. It's when I hear this like that, I'm not gonna think. I won't, because I can't allow that in. I can't.
I'm not gonna think.
It doesn't.
When I say that, if I said that to you, I get called a bully. But you just said, listen.
No, because your one doesn't give a positive outlook. Your one doesn't have a positive ending. I like mine. I like how I'm gonna go into this.
All right,
I like mine.
I like mine.
Actually,
it doesn't help
you can't say it doesn't have a
me.
positive ending. It is a positive ending.
Go
It's to stay in the thing, get through,
like,
go through.
Go through.
He didn't say we're going to lose. That's
I did not say we're going to lose.
It feels kind of.
I said
it's an alternative.
It's not child. It's. I understand it, and I could be totally. I'm hearing what Owen's saying, but is it resonating with my spirit?
Not.
Absolutely not, because it's not. It's limiting beliefs. I'm not here for that.
But I'm not limiting belief. I feel my belief is we still go through, but in maybe the way that is actually going to happen, which is draw, maybe even lose, but go through because you're still in a tie going to Old Trafford. My thing is like, I don't know if we should be the expectation would be go there. You were saying silence the crowd in the first 10 minutes. I would say actually
and win. I said go there and win, bro. I'm just talking about.
You said I'd love there if we went there and silence the crowd.
Yeah, I would love to silence the crowd, but I'm saying go there and win. I don't want to go be on some. I don't want to be scared of fucking Bilbao. I don't want to be scared of Bilbao.
But I think you're mistaking what I'm saying for being scared, because I'm just looking at it as being real. Again, it's going to be a difficult atmosphere. Manage the atmosphere. You can get players G'd up by being realistic. You don't have to, like you said, gaslight them and be like, whatever. You just go manage the atmosphere. First 10 minutes, keep the ball. Don't concede an early goal. Nothing stupid.
Guys, we might even do mad things in this game. We might.
I don't want to hear mad things.
Wait, no, but I'm telling you right now, we might do some mad things in this game. Yeah. And we just have to believe. That's what I'm saying. And guess what? We've been embarrassed already. Someone's saying, oh, guys, if you fall out, bro, we're already dead. We've lost 15 times this season. You can't kill a man that's already dead. You heard them lines, bro. Right now,
well,
what
that
we've got to lose.
Analogy.
Well, when a man's got nothing to lose, he's. I love it because me and you are totally in separate places.
Well, because if someone said that to me, you can't kill a man that's already dead. My first thing would just be, that's ridiculous.
But we're so different. That's what I'm saying. So that's why you won't be able to. We can't. We're not in the same space. That's why you will not. You can't hear, like you said. That's so ridiculous. And now you'll turn off to that thing. And I'm telling you, you're speaking, and I'm turning off because I'm like, it's not doing anything for me. I need to go in there with maximum belief. And if I get killed along the way and I embarrass myself, well, I have to deal with that. But I don't give a shit. I'm not thinking about who's coming to throw stones at the end, bro. I don't care about them. I'm not thinking about, this is gonna get clipped up, bro. They've been clipping me for years. They've been clipping me for years, bro. There's enough for a movie. Let's keep going. I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Can't eat food that's already finished.
Yeah, I mean, you can't drink a drink. You can't drink a drink that's already empty. I'll be like, yeah, obviously. Well, we could do it for anything.
It's fine. It's fine.
Can't spend money you don't have, mate.
And you know what? All the times, all I like. Do you know what I like about this year? When they say there's many times this happened. We say, KG, you believed. I'm sorry. And we had those moments. It happens. And if it happens again, if it happens again, I will be a bit different to that. That's what I'm saying.
There are also the moments where people go, KG, you believed it didn't work out. And they're equal.
And exactly. And I'll take the shots. So when they do it, because they blame me for losses anyway. So guess what? Yeah. I'm telling you right now, when it does happen, because even the Man City one, Man City, I was like, guys, we're winning this fucking game. And they all laughed at me. Yeah. They all laughed at me. I said, guys, we are winning this game. Go ahead.
My point with that is, KG, is there are also the moments when you say mad stuff and then people will go, KG, you said that. So you can't,
Listen,
you can't play that card. You can't.
You can hop on the great time.
Yeah, but you can't play the cards. You cannot play the card of, well, I did this and then I was right, so believe, because then people can easily just go, well, you said this and you were wrong, so we're not going to believe. So there's an equal amount of both there. That's not the flex you think it is. Flex.
Listen, I just think Owen needs to get the hell out because I'm not getting to war with that.
But
guy.
that is a legitimate point.
I won't even fight a hamster with you. I won't fight 100 hamsters with you, bro. You'd be like, "What's the strategy?
Yeah,
what are we gonna do?"
You can't go. Oh, I said we were gonna beat. I said we were gonna beat Man City, and we did. You said we didn't pay enough for Anthony.
Bro,
what are we doing here?
Fight 100 hamsters with you, bro. You'll be asking.
You said we're one striker away from winning the Premier League.
We're going to do it, bro. We're going to do it.
You said Onana in, Onana out, Onana in. He's worse than Karius. Onana in. I'm sorry again. So we need to do it. So you can do that. You can do that. You can do that.
Mentality.
We've all predicted things right, haven't we? I mean,
it's the mentality is just all fucked.
That's not mentality. That's just being right or wrong occasionally. So that works. That's life. It might rain tomorrow, KG. I told you that day. I told you on the Friday it would rain, and you doubted me. You doubted me when I said it was going to rain.
You're just mad at my positivity.
Now I know.
Right.
Now I always know.
You're just mad.
Now
at
I always know the weather.
Go on, Flex. He's just mad at his.
I'm just
don't like good counter arguments. I do like good counter arguments. I just don't believe in them right now. I've made up my mind.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're.
No, I made up my mind and I'm stubborn, and that's it, and that helps me.
Yeah,
that helps me.
That's fine.
Absolutely. Go on, Flex. You got something to say? Because I'll go again.
No, I'm doing the educate. Like I used to do this in schools. Obviously, you let them. It fizzles. You leave them until it expires. So I'm just letting it just play out. That's just
all right. Cool. Just imagine, yeah. Listen, yeah, check this out. I gotta say this, yeah, because it doesn't make sense, and it worked. At school, yeah, I wrote in everyone's, them books on people's t-shirts. I said, "Don't worry, guys, you're gonna see me on TV." I wasn't in acting school. I was on no route to tell you I was gonna be on TV. I don't even believe they were worried. I said, "Don't worry, everyone. You will see me on TV. This ain't the last you've seen of me." Yeah, that guy, yeah, that hasn't done much. That is the bad hand, bro. Went and is doing what he's doing now. Don't piss me off, bro. You can't tell me that, and this is why I believe like this. You can't tell me that man gets to sit in a room with Oprah Winfrey, Robert Downey Jr. in the same hotel. That same guy starts a pod and is interviewing Lennox Lewis. I don't know. I've never boxed in my life. Why am I doing commentary at the boxing? That same guy is, bro, what is going on? No, but I'm saying, as in, you can, like, even with the shit hand, yeah, somehow, if you believe and you want to change your stars, you can. I have that belief system and I stick to it, bro. So you can't tell me today I should throw away everything I believe because people think, what happens if? What do you mean what happens if? Because I wouldn't be here if what happens if. I kept on going, kept on believing, and now look. That's it. That's how I see things. I get recognized at Man United.
That's fair. But does that mean Onana's not going to make a mistake?
That's what. Listen.
You heard all of that.
Yeah, because it's largely irrelevant, isn't it, to the conversation here? This is the thing. I get that, but this isn't boxing. So this is my point. But it's true.
It's always a pushback, bro.
Because you're saying stuff that's not even related to it all. You're saying stuff. We were asking about Garnacho. We were asking about We were asking about the game tonight. You started talking about Oprah fucking Winfrey. I was going, what's she got to do with it? Where's Oprah? Where's Oprah been involved with it?
I'm talking about. It's so frustrating.
I get it. Your mentality. I understand what you're saying. Of course, you're going to go into the game believing you're going to win, and you go. It doesn't matter how bad we've played this season. We're going to be up for it tonight. We're going to be up for it. I get that. I'd be the same. I'd go, great, that's fine. But then also I'd go, right, over the two legs, what's our strategy, guys? Like, you know what I mean? That's how I would perceive things, right? You know what I mean? I'm trying to manage it all. I'm trying to figure out how we're actually going to do it, as opposed to just, we're going to win. How? This. Guys, and then I'd be like, what? Okay, what is that?
Can I make a point? Can I make an observation, please? Can I just make an observation?
KG's gone full Solskjaer. Go out there, run harder, kick harder.
Can I just make an observation? Can I just get some calm in here and make an observation? I have just observed, and I might get Marcel on you guys now. I've just observed the beauty of life. I've just witnessed it. For 15 minutes, I've just observed what life is all about and how we see this thing called life. Okay? And the reason why I can say that is KG's right. You two are completely opposite spectrums of how you view the thing called life.